Good morning, children. Good morning, all of you. How are you all? I think you all are fit and fine. And I hope all of you are staying at home only. Children, today's topic is force. Children, first you tell me, when somebody comes to your place, you pull to open the door of your room or not? Isn't it? When somebody knocks your door, you come in front of the door and you pull to open the door of your room. And in the evening, children, you go for cycling or not? When you go for the cycling, you paddle a cycle and cycles move forward, isn't it? You used to paddle the cycle and cycle then moves only forward. If something comes in front of you, what do? You just press the brake of your bicycle, isn't it, children? So these are the effect of force. So today I will discuss with you about the force. Now, first of all, I will say what is force. In our daily life, we often use our muscles to pull or push things. Our body is having muscles, and those muscles, what for we utilize? We utilize those muscles for pushing and pulling the things. Suppose we pull up a glass of milk to get it in our mouth. हम उठाते हैं कि नहीं one glass of milk to drink it? So that is the activity of pulling. And secondly, I will say about pushing. We push an object to move in a particular direction. Suppose we just push a ball to move it one direction. Therefore, we come to realize that either pull or push is required to move an object. So, pushing is one type of work and pulling is one type of work. Suppose pulling a glass of milk towards our mouth to drink it and pushing a ball to move it in a particular direction. That is pushing. So I can say the definition of the force. What is force? Force is a push or pull of an object. Force means either pushing or pulling of an object. We uses force to work. Every day we work or not? So that time we uses force to work. To lift up any object, that time also we are using force. To throw anything, to move any object from one place to another place. So in short, what we can say? We can say force is there in every activity. We use force, we implement force, that means pushing or pulling, in every activity. By applying force, we usually bring anything in motion or in rest position, but not always. So why do we use force? We use force to give motion to an object or to give rest position of an object which is already in motion. Okay, children? So we just give motion to an object which is in rest, or we just want to give rest position to an object which is already is in motion. Example, if we apply force on a wall, it does not move. So we can't say कि each and every object, on each and every object we can implement force. No. Force can be implemented on those objects which we can move. The objects which are already fixed on them, we cannot apply force. That means pushing and pulling. Some application of force in everyday life. We paddle a cycle and cycle moves forward. Isn't it, children? Without paddling, a cycle cannot move forward. A bullock cart. A cart is being pulled by a bullock. So, a cart cannot be moved without the effort of bullock. Suppose children, sometimes हम रस्सी का खेल खेलते हैं ना, रस्सी को इधर से उधर टान के ले जाते हैं. So that is said to be the tug of war. Two team pulling the rope in the game of tug of war. So दो टीम जो होते हैं, वो लोग रस्सी को खींच करके जीतने की कोशिश करते हैं, अपने और काबू करने की कोशिश करते हैं. दैट इज सेड टू बी द टग ऑफ war. एंड everyday basis we pull to open the door of our room. When somebody tries to enter or somebody take the permission to get inside our room. Isn't it, children? Efforts of force. Force has many efforts on the objects it is applied to. It can cause many changes to the object to which force is applied. What are the effects of force? Now I will discuss with you about the effects of force. The first effects of force is force causes motion, beta. How? I will say you now. Force can bring stationary object in motion provided there is no other force preventing the motion. When we apply force on a stationary object, it starts moving in the direction of the force. A change in object's position is called motion. What it is said here, beta? It is saying that suppose there is a stationary object. If we implement force on that, suppose there is a toy car in front of you. If you push that car in a particular direction, it will start moving, except somebody else should not give from other direction some force on it. ये देखना है कोई और इस पे फोर्स ना इम्प्लीमेंट करे. सो force causes motion. Force, if we implement force on a stationary object, suppose the object is standing. Suppose there is a toy car in front of you and you are pushing the car in a particular direction. In that time, what will happen, children? You know the result. The car will start moving. That is the first effect of force. Force causes actually motion. A change in object's position is actually called motion. So when force is applied, a stationary object comes in motion or force change the position of the stationary object. Okay, children. If any problem beta in understanding the thing during the class, please tell me. I will just try to solve your problem or try to handle your confusion. Force changes the speed also. So second effect of force is force changes the speed. How? Force changes the motion of body that is already in motion. Force changes the motion of the body which is already in motion. कैसे? फोर्स एक मोशन वाला बॉडी का मोशन को चेंज कर देता है. हाउ? When we push harder to moving toy car, its speed increases. Similarly, we can apply force in opposite direction of the motion to slow down the speed of the car. जैसे सपोज हम मोशन लगा के trying to move a car. So suppose the car started moving also. After that, we are putting more pressure, more force. What happened that time? The speed of the movement of the car increases. Or we can say, suppose a car is moving in particular direction, and what we are doing? We are putting some speed, some motion, some force from the opposite direction. Suppose a car is moving and we are trying to put some force from the opposite direction. Then what happens? Whatever be the speed of the cars, that decreases. That slows down. Suppose एक कार ऑलरेडी एक डायरेक्शन में मूव कर रही है बेटा, एंड उसके उल्टे डायरेक्शन में वी जस्ट गिविंग सम पुश. उसका उल्टा डायरेक्शन से हमने उसको ढकेल दिया. व्हाट विल हैपन? द स्पीड ऑफ द कार विल गेट रिड्यूस्ड. सो व्हाट इज द सेकेंड इफेक्ट ऑफ फोर्स? फोर्स कैन चेंज द स्पीड. हम ज़्यादा फोर्स लगा देते हैं ऑन द सेम डायरेक्शन, देन द मोशन और द स्पीड इंक्रीजेस. और हम समटाइम्स उल्टे डायरेक्शन में फोर्स लगाते हैं तो मोशन और स्पीड कैन डिक्रीज चिल्ड्रेन. नाउ आई विल से अबाउट द थर्ड इफेक्ट ऑफ फोर्स. व्हाट इज द थर्ड इफेक्ट ऑफ द फोर्स चिल्ड्रेन? The third effect of force is force stops motion. Now I will say you how force stops motion. Suppose when we apply more force in opposite direction of the motion, an object stops moving. What is it? मतलब हम जब उल्टे डायरेक्शन से ज़्यादा फोर्स मतलब मोर फोर्स लगाते हैं of the motion of the object, then it stops. Suppose a car is coming towards me, a toy car is coming towards me, and we put more force, उससे भी ज़्यादा फोर्स दे करके, जिस फोर्स में वो मेरे तरफ आ रहा है उससे भी ज़्यादा फोर्स लगा करके, if we move it in the opposite direction, then gradually it will stop. धीरे धीरे करके ये बंद हो जाएगा, इसका मूवमेंट बंद हो जाएगा. So what we can say? Force stop motion if we implement force from the opposite direction. Example, when we try to hold the ball thrown to us with a force greater than the force with which it is coming, it stops. मतलब हमने एक बॉल को थ्रो करा और एंड नाउ वी आर ट्राइंग टू होल्ड द बॉल, मतलब उसको पकड़ने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं with a great force. Then what will happen? The force of the ball will be decreases gradually and it will stop after one particular moment. तो क्या बोला मैंने? सपोज किसी ने हमारे ओर बॉल फेंका और हम उस बॉल को पकड़ने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. So somebody who has thrown the ball towards me, the person has given some force on it, and me, what I will do? I will try to grab the balls in more force. So the ball will come to my hand and it stops moving. Therefore we can say force can also stop a moving object also. Next effect of force. I will say you about the next effect of force. What is the next effect of force? Force can change the direction of an object also. How? When a force is applied at an angle of a moving object, force change the direction of the moving object. Again, I am saying this line for your understanding, children. When a force is applied to an angle to a moving object, मतलब एक object जब when it is in the moving, that time if we apply force on that in a particular angle beta. Suppose already an object is moving, and at that particular time if we try to apply more force in a particular angle, then the force changes the direction of the moving object. Which way? How? Now it is coming to your mind. How? Now I will say you how. Suppose in the game of badminton, when player hits the shuttlecock back to the player on the opposite side, his force changes the direction of the shuttlecock. Suppose दो बंदा बैडमिंटन खेल रहे हैं and they are having two badminton rackets and one shuttlecock. So we are putting some force on it, and this force changes the direction of the shuttlecock. Same way, suppose in the game of football, player changes the direction of moving football by hitting the ball by his foot in an angle. Yes, this is more proper example. Suppose in the game of football, we see the player sometimes hitting the ball in a particular angle. Then what happens, children? The direction of the moving ball actually changes. This we find when we watch the football match in TV. Most often we find it better, isn't it? The ball coming in front of the player, what he does? He puts force on the ball with a particular angle. And then what happens? Then it changes the direction of the moving football. And last point I will discuss